Hey everyone, Nate here again, and today, you guessed it, we're opening up another Quarter Century Stampede box. If you want to skip to the end and see the recap, go ahead, I'll leave a bookmark in the description for you. Otherwise, before you do that, if you could please leave a like, comment, or subscribe to the channel, it really helps me out. Hit the notification bell if you want to see when I upload. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So the last box I promised was going to be good. It was good. It wasn't like amazing or anything, but it was good. It was a good box. So let's see what we can do in this one. I have a few more boxes left. This will be coming out Monday, and then I have Wednesday, Friday covered. And then after that, I will probably be doing Alliance Insight once I get that case in. I don't know when that'll be. I think that it'll probably ship like the week after it comes out. So I think it comes out like the 2nd of May. So I'll probably get it the week after. Okay, first pack. Had a bit of first pack magic last time. Let's see what we can do this time. Okay, we have Atlantean Marksman for the Super, the Dark Magicians for Ultra. Also, I never pinned a comment in the last video. I ended up somehow getting a collector's of this. It was stuck behind another collector rare. Like, so when I was going through the hits at the end, it was somehow stuck to it still. I don't know. Anyway, I did get this in a Prismatic Collector last time. I should probably leave a pinned comment about it. Goatee of the Deep, Astral Karibo for the Secret, and we have a Spellbook of Secrets for the Platinum. Start us off. One sec. Okay. Extra Hero Cross Crusader, Super Dreadnought Rail Cannon Gustav Max. I love that name. And a Memento Bone Party Prismatic Collector Rare. Not gonna lie, I like this better than the Prismatic Ulti, which is a change. We have Hida the Fire Charmer Ablaze for the Platinum. And we have Fire Hand for the Platinum, so 2 fire-based Platinums there. Prices for Stampede have been crashing a little bit. Not crashing, but they've been going down for some cards. So if you're looking for something, I'd probably pick it up soon before it goes crazy in a couple months. Archfiend Centric, Lunalight Leo Dancer, A Hero Lives, World Sea Dragon Zelantis, and an Orbital 7 for the Platinum. I feel like I've gotten him a lot. I think I've gotten him in QCR. I've gotten like 2 or 3 Platinums of him. I don't even know when he's from or what he does. I'm not going to read that effect though, because let's be real, the Yu-Gi-Oh effects are like novels. So Assembled Nightingale, Memento Bone Party, 7th Ascension, and our first QCR is going to be the Vanquished Soul Caesar of Valius. Very nice. There's that stamp. Gorgeous. With the Eye of Timaeus for the Platinum. Okay. I am not going to make a comment on the value of this because I don't know the value of it. So the value will pop up on the screen. I made a comment about Xiamen last time, the No Punk card, and I was completely wrong. I thought it was a stinker card in terms of value. It is in terms of art. I mean, it looks okay, I guess, but not my favorite. And that ended up being a fairly valuable card. I was a little surprised. Okay, we got a Fiendsmith Engraver, which these are pretty much worthless at this point. So yeah, it's like under $1. Memento Anguish, Different Dimension Ground, Evil Adjusted Gold. So I would pick those up before the listings go dry in a few months. I mean, they won't go dry, but it'll definitely go down. And then an Insector Hornet. Am I crazy, or did this used to be fairly decent, like, back in the day? Maybe not. I like that his, spear is bee-themed. Got Onomatopoeia. Okay, we got the Gaga Ga Cowboy in Prismatic Ulti, and that looks gorgeous. Look at that texturing. You see that like swirl down there? This looks so much better than the Prismatic. Wow. Centering is so scuffed, but I've been finding that a lot with the Prismatic Ultis, so not surprised. Live Twin Lila, Mermail Abyss Gaios, and a number 101 Silent Honor Arc. A Hero Lives. Okay, Apprentice Illusion Magician for the Prismatic Collector. Love that. I like this card. I mean, obviously it reminds you of like Dark Magician Girl, but yeah, very cool. Very cool foiling on that. Definitely going to keep that one. Gaga Ga Magician, Bootsy of the Deep, and an Evolzer Adulka for the Platinum. Oh, okay. My chair is a scratching post again for my cat. Crystal Clearwing Synchro Dragon for the Super. Metaltronus for the Ultra. Edgem Chain. Dragon Master Magia has been pulled, guys. Finally got the Platinum Dragon Master Magia. So I have gotten every single one of them. Yeah, wow. I really wasn't expecting that, but look at that. Very gorgeous card. That's going to be sleeved immediately. And Constellar Palladius, which is what we were really waiting for, right? Not the Dragon Master Magia. This guy is what we were waiting for. And this is in, like, extremely good condition on the front. I didn't check the back, but the front on that looked very minty, very clean. I mean, I don't know how many people are out there grading Platinum Secrets. Probably not that many. This one has some kind of scuff on the back. But if they were, that one's clean. The Dark Magician Super. I don't know if we've gotten this in Super. We might have. Hey, there's Vanquish Soul Caesar Valius. I think Vanquish Soul is like getting some support. So I'm not sure if that's going to go up, but Christian Kwan, Esper Girl for the Secret, and the Dark Magician. Oh my gosh. Okay, I was not expecting this. Is going to be one of those boxes, isn't it? Okay, I don't think I have this one, but I'm not 100% positive. This might be a dupe, which, if that's the case, is a little unfortunate, but it is a Dark Magician, so at least it has value. I can probably trade it for another one. Yeah, I think this is actually the lowest value one, so go figure, I would pull it twice if I did. So I could probably like sell it and then use the funds to get another one, right? But I think that might be a dupe. I'm gonna have to check back. I think I definitely have it in a Platinum. I can't remember if that's the one we got in QCR. We'll see. But that's, wow, what an insane start to this box. Mermail Abyss Gaios for the Super. Salamangreat Raging Phoenix Ultra. Christian Phoenix for the Platinum, or not Platinum, the Prismatic Collector. That one looks nice, and it's, well, no, it's a little pushed to the left, but it looks nice. The foiling, the texture looks great on that one. Amphibious Swarmship and Amblehale, and a High Five the Sky for the Platinum. Wow, what a box already. I mean, Can only go up from here, right? We are only 2 QCRs in. Imagine if we got another one, or like a Blue Eyes, which, by the way, no Blue Eyes yet. Christian Kwan, Memento Bone Party. Hida the Fire Charmer Ablaze. Another one with beautiful foiling compared to some of the other ones that I've seen. Wow, it just like radiates on this. For the Prismatic Collector, Esper Girl, and a Shadal Dragon. This one looks really good in a platinum. I don't know anything about Shadal cards, but that one does look good in a platinum. Konami nailed it with that foiling. Okay. Let's see what we can get here. Speaking of Shadal, we got El Shadal Winda, Crystal Clearwing Synchro Dragon, Destructive Daruma Karma Cannon, and Alina the Light Charmer for the secret. And then behind that, we have a Dark Burning Attack for the platinum. And it looks like only like... Nope, okay, it's a full platinum, never mind. I thought that the foiling was only on part of the card. Man, can you believe Skull Servant has more value than that Dark Magician we just pulled? I just saw that on the second page. That's crazy. I feel like a lot of the older cards don't have as much value in QCR. Unless it's like Dark Magician, like dark, you know what I mean? But Skull Servant, like for example, Petite Moth is like worthless compared to that. Mystic Piper, okay, we got a Fiendsmith Engraver, Ultra. I used to get excited about these, but I mean, they're not that great anymore. Pretty sure I have like 3 play sets of this at this point. Atlantean Heavy Infantry, Secret Password and Secret Foiling, and a Fire King High Avatar Garunix for the platinum. Can we get a... Man, I'll even take like a Red Eyes. I just realized I don't think we have a Red Eyes either for a QCR. My ultimate chase at this point, since I did get the Arcana Dark Magician, is probably the Blue Eyes 8th Century Art, or 8th Century Art, 8th Art, which, if you haven't seen it, I did get it in a platinum, and it's gorgeous. Crimson Dragon, Black Metal Dragon, Atlantean Heavy Infantry, and a Christian Kwan for the QCR. I don't think this one has too much value. I'm not sure though. I should shut my mouth because last time I said that the card was worth something. So I don't know. Don't know about this one. With an Absolute King Backjack in the back. Not Blackjack, Backjack. Oh, my cat has come to join us. Okay, well, watch out, bud. Hey, come on. Oh. Okay. So we have 2 main set QCRs, 1 Nostalgia, and a Dragon Master Magio. Drytron Nova, Luna Light Perfume, Lena the Light Charmer, and a Splash Mage QCR. Okay, cool. I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. I think this card looks nice. Let's see. Is it anywhere in the top like 3 pit? No, it's not. Okay. Anyway, I think it looks nice. Very cool. Very cool. And a Spellbook Magician of Prophecy for the platinum. Okay, so we should be done with main set QCRs. We've kind of been not striking out with them. We have gotten a couple good ones, but I feel like most of our value has been coming from the Nostalgia pool. Man, Buster Blader is up to $40. Are we serious there? It was down at 28, now it's up to almost 40. Man, I was really hoping to get that before it shot up. I'm sure it'll go back down for a little while and then go back up. That's what most of these cards are going to do. They're going to go down and then go back up. It's just the way it is. A Hero Lives, Super. Transaction Rollback Ultra. Fiendsmith Desiree. Fiendsmith Desiree. Again. And another Dark Magician, this time in Platinum Rarity. Okay, very cool. one's probably not my favorite Dark Magician art. Obviously Arcana is my favorite, and then the 9th art, which I think is the newer art. I do like that one as well. But hey, we'll take a good platinum. Over here. Yeah, Dark Magician's definitely my favorite archetype. That and Exodia would probably be my 2 favorites. Not too much in terms of Exodia in this, but Fiendsmith Engraver, another one, wow. Alistair the Invoker for the Prismatic Ulti. This texturing looks like the Prismatic Collector, kind of, but it's not, which is weird. And then, whoa, okay, double hit. We have the Black Metal Dragon Prismatic. Now this texturing looks crazy. Almost looks like there's like a portal or something underneath him. And then the vertical like texture across the way looks insane. This one's gorgeous. Black Metal Dragon. And then we have the Xian's Dojo Platinum. Wow, what a pack. With the Madolce Angeli on the back for the Platinum. Okay. What a pack. Man. Okay. Got a couple more packs. See if we can get something insane. I think we still are owed like 1 or 2 more Nostalgia Slot QCRs. We're done with the other one. Salamangreat Raging Phoenix, Esper Girl, Crimson Dragon, Live Twin Leela for the Secret, and it's a Platinum. Magispector Raccoon Bunbuku. Very cool. We got about 6 packs left. It's been a great box so far. Definitely meeting the expectations. So no complaints on my end here. Let me know what your chase in this set was and if you got it. Splash Mage, Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit, Secret Password. Ooh, Secret Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring. I think we might have a playset of the secrets of these. And a Mermail Abyss Megalo for the Platinum. This looks really good in a Platinum. We did get that also in a QCR. Okay, we have Ether the Heavenly Monarch, Evil Twins Kisakil and Leela, Medionis Drytron, Lullaby of Obedience, and a Zaborg the Thunder Monarch for the Platinum. 4 more packs. Let me know if you guys are excited for Alliance Insight or Monster Mayhem coming out. I think Monster Mayhem is June. Alliance Insight obviously is in about a week, I think, or it's coming out this week. Okay, there's a bit of a warping here, so I have a feeling this one might be a QCR. Miscellaneousaurus, Cyber Dragon Infinity, Xian's Dojo, Abyss Gaios, and yes we do, and it's a trap, so let's see what it is. Maybe Trap Just Shoot? No, we got the Dimension Wall for the QCR. Okay. Okay, 3 more packs. Thanks, babe. Really? Tell me in a minute. Okay. Wow, the centering on this is terrible. Okay, we have Dragon Maid Tidying for the Super Danger Tsuchinoko, Trap Trick Sarah, Apprentice Illusion Magician for the Secret, and okay, we got Skarm. I cannot even pronounce that name. Male Branch of the Burning Abyss. That is a mouthful. Okay. So that's probably going to do it for the QCRs. That's 6 of them. You're pretty much on average going to get about 5 or 6. But maybe we can get like a crazy platinum here in the last 2 packs. And sometimes you can get a 7th, so that is possible. Lunalight Leo Dancer. Alistair the Invoker. Okay, the Xien's Dojo for the Prismatic Ulti. And I'm not a fan of this texturing. For some reason, these like orbs look a little funky. Lav Twin Kisakill for the secret. And a Fire Formation Tenki for that platinum. Okay, last pack magic. Had a few first pack magics, nothing for last pack magic really in a while. I haven't seen this guy too much. Superstar Slayer Typhon Sky Crisis. Okay, the Mermail Abyss Spike Prismatic Collector. And the foiling on this, the texture looks crazy again. Some of these are great, and then some of them are such duds. Okay, and I mentioned his name, and here he is again. Superstar Slayer Typhon Sky Crisis in Ultra. Erebus the Underworld Monarch. And a Breakthrough Skill for the last platinum of the box. Overall, this is definitely a great box. Let's go ahead and go over some of the hits here. Okay, for platinums, we did get the Dark Magician, and finally we did get the Dragon Master Magia, so very happy to finish that set. We now have one of each of the rarities, so that definitely, I think, made the box. And then for Prismatic Collectors, we have Mermail Abyss Spike, Heat of the Fire Charmer, Christian Phoenix, Apprentice Illusion Magician, and for the Prismatic Ultis, oh sorry, we do have one more, Memento Bone Party. And then Xien's Dojo for the Prismatic Ulti. The Black Metal Dragon, which is probably my favorite of these. Alistair the Invoker. Ga Cowboy. And then for the QCRs, we got Skarm, Dimension Wall, Splash Mage. Oops. Christian Kwan, Vanquish Soul Caesar Valius, and we did get a Dark Magician. I'm not sure if this is a dupe, but we did get another Dark Magician QCR. So nothing to complain about in this box. That's going to do it for this video. Thank you all for watching. If you could please leave a like, comment, or subscribe to the channel, I'd really appreciate it. It helps the channel grow. If you want to be notified whenever I post a new video, go ahead and hit the notification bell. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.